Yes, people, welcome back to another video. Make sure you're dropping a like on it. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new as we approach Wednesday's gossip column, and it's a big one. Look at this, guys. Manchester City are ready to accept a bid this summer of between 45 and 50 million pounds for Bernardo Silva. That, if true, is an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. I don't believe that is true. That's from Football Insider, so I'm not sure if that source is a good source. I don't think it is. But if that is true, that is an absolute disgrace. Bernardo Silva is a 70, 80 million pound player, minimum. Declan Rice has just gone for 105. We should be getting over 105 for Bernardo Silva. So there's no way we can let him go for 50 million this year. Maybe next year, when his contract's lower, maybe 50 million. But this season, if we let him go for 50 million, that is a joke. I don't think it's going to happen. I think that source is sus, but it's on the gossip column. Andre Onana has rejected interest from Saudi Arabia so that the goalkeeper can push through and move to Manchester United. We're hearing around 45 million euros with a few add-ons as well. Good signing for Manchester United. We spoke about that at length. Won't go over it again. Newcastle United are interested in a summer move for England defender Mark Guehi, although Crystal Palace are asking for a fee of around £60 million. This would be a great signing for Newcastle United. It really would, but I understand that they're probably a little bit hesitant to spend 60 million quid on him. I think maybe 40 million is, maybe 35, 40, maybe 45 is probably fair with add-ons. Maybe player performance related add-ons is probably fair, but at the same time, I understand why Crystal Palace are demanding a big fee. He's a good player and he's very promising as well. So we'll have to see on that one. Thiago Alcantara is attracting interest from foreign clubs, including those in Saudi Arabia, although Liverpool have yet to receive an official bid for the Spain midfielder. That's from the Times. Yeah, as well, apparently he's now removed LFC player from his Instagram bio. Whether that means anything or not, you can decide for yourself. But it's looking potentially like Thiago is about to leave Liverpool. Arsenal's £105 million deal to sign England midfielder Declan Rice is close to being finalised, with the guaranteed proportion of the fee expected to be paid to West Ham over 3 instalments. So apparently now this is going to be paid over 2 years. Arsenal wanted 3 years, West Ham wanted 18 months. It's now apparently going to be 2 years, with the big bulk of the fee being paid up front. So West Ham seemingly have got their wish. Arsenal have also held talks with Leipzig over the German midfielder Benjamin Henrichs as a replacement for the outgoing Granit Xhaka. Look, unless Xhaka's literally knocking on the door saying, I want out, I'm not sure why they're letting him go. I think they're making a mistake here, in my opinion. Like I say, unless he's saying, I want to leave, I'm desperate to leave, I'm going to go on strike, I'll cause you problems, which I don't think he'd do. I think they're making a mistake, and I think they should keep Xhaka. I think he had a good year last year. I think they are making a mistake here. The Gunners are also pressing ahead with a move for Leverkusen right-back Jeremy Frimpong. That's from Bild. Former Manchester City player Jeremy Frimpong. I've seen him in the academy a lot, bombing up and down the wing. He's a good player, you know. He's a good player, and it's good to see that his career has developed into a place now where big clubs are looking for him. So, you know, fair play to him. If he does go to Arsenal, hope he does well. Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United and Tottenham are among the large group of clubs who have shown an interest in Red Bull Salzburg's Israel midfielder Oscar Glock. We'll go Glock. That's from The Guardian. I think I've seen this reported on City Extra, actually, on one of the our aggregate. I think we've seen it posted, so we'll have to see if that is anything, but I've not heard anything specifically about it. Brighton Spanish goalkeeper Robert Sanchez has emerged as a potential target for Manchester United. That's from the Daily Mail. Well, of course, they're going to have an issue. They might need to sign a backup goalkeeper as well. So, yeah, we'll have to see if that develops anywhere. Barcelona have agreed a deal to sign Victor Roque from Atletico Paranaense, but must see if they can reduce their wage bill before knowing if the Brazil forward can join them this summer or January or next summer. That's from Sport, so not really very much to go off there. Yeah, I'm still none the wiser, guys, to be honest with you, of what's going on with Barcelona. I have no idea what the crack is. Can they sign players? Can they not? I don't know. So let me know in the comments if you're knowing what's going on there. Barca have moved ahead of Real Madrid in the race to sign Turkey's Arda Güler from Fenerbahce, with AC Milan and Borussia Dortmund having ended their pursuit of the attacking midfielder. That's from Sport. That's interesting because in the last few days it looked like Real Madrid were going to sign him. However, Barcelona now apparently have overtaken him. However, we'll go back to the point we've just made. Can Barcelona even sign players? Güler has also received offers from Arsenal and Seville, but would prefer to join Real Madrid. That's from AS, so not sure what's going on there. Real Madrid have asked Inter Milan to name a price for Argentina striker Lautaro Martinez. That's from Sport. Well, of course, Real Madrid have lost Karim Benzema now, and they need to get someone in who can do it. I think Martinez is all right, but can he lead the line for Real Madrid? I don't think so, guys. PSG and Christophe Galtier have mutually agreed to part company, and Luis Enrique will be presented as the team's new manager on Wednesday. That's from L'Equipe. I think that's a really good appointment from PSG. I think obviously this new manager, the manager has been arrested, hasn't he, for discrimination. So they've had to get a new manager in. I think Luis Enrique is a good manager. It'll be interesting to see how he gets on in the Champions League, because realistically, that's all they care about. Along with Enrique as their new manager, PSG will announce 6 incoming players in the coming days, with left-back Lucas Hernandez, defensive midfielder Manuel Ugarte, attacking midfielder Kangin Lee, winger Marco Asensio, and centre-back Milan Skriniar and midfielder Cher Nudur, all arriving. That's from Fabrizio Romano. So big changes at PSG this summer. Do you think that PSG, guys, could have a legit chance of winning the Champions League this year with Luis Enrique? Because he's a good manager. They've still got Mbappe, still got Neymar, still got big players in that team. Do you reckon they can do it? Do you reckon they could actually win the Champions League this year? Let me know in the comments. Brighton have renewed their interest in Ajax's Nigerian defender Calvin Bassett as a possible alternative to Chelsea's English defender Levi Colwill. That's from The Athletic. I'm pretty sure this guy was the guy who came from Rangers. And if it is that guy, I watched him a few times, Rangers, and he looks actually pretty decent. I've not actually seen him since he's been at Ajax, but if that is the guy, very promising player, so we'll have to see. Almeria, not sure. Almeria says Everton and 2 Italian clubs have submitted offers for Mali striker El Bilal Touré. That's from Diario. Yeah, we seen that yesterday as well, so again, Everton do need a striker. England winger Callum HudsonOdoi has decided to leave Chelsea this summer, with AC Milan joining the race to sign him. That's from the Metro. Interesting one, this one, guys. I've seen Amir. Most of you guys will know Amir on Twitter. Big City fan, tactical on that. He says City should make a move for Callum HudsonOdoi, sorry. £25 million, £30 million is the rumoured price tag. Now, if you think about it, if Phil Foden's now a midfielder or a right winger, we only actually have one left winger, and that's Jack Grealish. Would you accept Callum HudsonOdoi coming to Manchester City? 30 million quid as a backup player to Grealish. Would you accept it? Let me know in the comments. Tino Livramento would prefer a move to Newcastle after Chelsea showed a surprise interest in re-signing the English right back. I think he's gonna be sold this summer, and I think they're gonna get a decent fee because there's a lot of teams in for him. So I reckon they could get 25-30 million for him, to be honest. Arsenal are open to selling Folarin Balogun this summer and have a set a valuation of £50 million for the USA striker. That's from the Mirror. And Arsenal are also set to agree a contract extension with France defender William Saliba, which will run until 2027. That's from Fabrizio Romano. However, Sambi Lokonga has said he wants to leave Arsenal this summer. Yeah, he's not good enough. He's just not good enough for Arsenal, so he needs to leave. Man United have been offered the chance to rival Atletico Madrid for Fiorentina's Morocco midfielder Sofyan Amrabat. That's from 90 minutes. Yeah, it looks like this is actually something that might happen for Man United Amrabat. So I reckon 50 to 60 million quid is the reported fee, I think. Don't quote me on that one. There's a lot of transfers happening right now. And yeah, it looks like this actually might be a deal that goes ahead. So yeah. Newcastle French winger Alan Saint-Maximin has emerged as the latest Premier League player to be targeted by the Saudi Pro League. That's from 90 minutes. You know what, Saint-Maximin, he's a good watch, isn't he? But I think that Newcastle will end up improving on him. I don't think he's got what it takes to play at the top level, in my opinion. Like I say, I think he's good to watch. He's exciting because you don't know what he's going to do. But I think in the end they will swap him out for someone else. Al Ettifaq have made concrete approach to sign to new manager Steven Gerrard's former club Rangers regarding Scottish winger Scott Wright. That's from Football Insider. Aaron Ramsey has held talks with Cardiff over return to his boyhood club after the Wales midfielder was released by French club Nice. That's from Talk Sport. Former Spain midfielder Andres Iniesta has offers from Inter Miami and Saudi Arabia after leaving Vissel Kobe. That's from RAC1. And finally, Barcelona have won the race to sign Brazilian striker Victor Roque from Atletico Paranaense. That's from Fabrizio Romano. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Bernardo Silva, reportedly Manchester City will accept a £50 million bid for Bernardo Silva. If that is true, that is an absolute disgrace. Make sure you let me know in the comments what you think about it. Smash a like on the video. Every single like helps. Make sure you subscribe. We're now 30 people away from 3,000 subscribers. And people, I'll see you tomorrow. See you later.